The Book of Joshua. Chapter 1. Now after the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord, the word of the Lord came to Joshua, the son of Nun, Moses' helper, saying, Moses my servant is dead, so now get up. Go over Jordan, you and all this people, into the land which I am giving to them, to the children of Israel. Every place on which you put your foot I have given to you, as I said to Moses. From the wasteland and this mountain Lebanon, as far as the great river, the river Euphrates, and all the land of the Hittites to the great sea, in the west, will be your country. While you are living, all will give way before you, as I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will not take away my help from you or give you up. Take heart and be strong, for you will give to this people for their heritage the land which I gave by an oath to their fathers. Only take heart and be very strong. Take care to do all the law which Moses my servant gave you, not turning from it to the right hand or to the left, so that you may do well in all your undertakings. Let this book of the law be ever on your lips and in your thoughts day and night, so that you may keep with care everything in it. Then a blessing will be on all your way, and you will do well. Have I not given you your orders? Take heart and be strong. Have no fear and do not be troubled, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Then Joshua gave their orders to those who were in authority over the people, saying, Go through the tents and give orders to the people, saying, Get ready a store of food, for in 3 days you are to go over this river Jordan and take for your heritage the land which the Lord your God is giving you. And to the Reubenites and the Gadites and the half-tribe of Manasseh, Joshua said, Keep in mind what Moses, the servant of the Lord, said to you. The Lord your God is sending you rest and will give you this land. Your wives, your little ones, and your cattle will be kept here in the land which Moses gave you on this side of Jordan, but you, the fighting men, are to go over before your brothers, armed, to give them help, till the Lord has given your brothers rest, as he has given it to you, and they have taken their heritage in the land which the Lord your God is giving them. Then you will go back to the land of your heritage which Moses, the servant of the Lord, gave you on the east side of Jordan. Then they said to Joshua in answer, Whatever you say to us we will do, and wherever you send us we will go. As we gave attention to Moses in all things, so we will give attention to you, and may the Lord your God be with you as he was with Moses. Whoever goes against your orders, and does not give attention to all your words, will be put to death. Only take heart and be strong. Joshua. Chapter 2. Then Joshua, the son of Nun, sent 2 men from Shittim secretly, with the purpose of searching out the land, come Jericho. So they went and came to the house of a loose woman of the town, named Rahab, where they took their rest for the night. And it was said to the king of Jericho, See, some men have come here tonight from the children of Israel with the purpose of searching out the land. Then the king of Jericho sent to Rahab, saying, Send out the men who have come to you and are in your house, for they have come with the purpose of searching out all the land. And the woman took the 2 men and put them in a secret place. Then she said, Yes, the men came to me, but I had no idea where they came from, and when it was the time for shutting the doors at dark, they went out. I have no idea where the men went, but if you go after them quickly, you will overtake them. But she had taken them up to the roof, covering them with the stems of flax which she had put out in order there. So the men went after them on the road to Jordan as far as the river crossing, and when they had gone out after them, the door into the town was shut. And before the men went to rest, she came up to them on the roof, and said to them, It is clear to me that the Lord has given you the land, and that the fear of you has come on us, for we have had news of how the Lord made the Red Sea dry before you when you came out of Egypt, and what you did to the 2 kings of the Amorites, on the other side of Jordan, to Sihon and Og, whom you gave up to the curse. And because of this news, our hearts became like water, and there was no more spirit in any of us because of you, for the Lord your God is God in heaven on high and here on earth. So now, will you give me your oath by the Lord, that, because I have been kind to you, you will be kind to my father's house, and that you will keep safe my father and mother and my brothers and sisters and all they have, so that death may not come on us? And the men said to her, our life for yours if you keep our business secret, and when the Lord has given us the land, we will keep faith and be kind to you." Then she let them down from the window by a cord, for the house where she was living was on the town wall. And she said to them, "Get away into the hill country, or the men who have gone after you will overtake you. Keep yourselves safe there for 3 days, till the searchers have come back, and then go on your way." And the men said to her, "We will only be responsible for this oath which you have made us take, if, when we come into the land, you put this cord of bright red thread in the window from which you let us down, and get your father and mother and your brothers and all your family into the house. Then if anyone goes out of your house into the street, his blood will be on his head. We will not be responsible, but if any damage comes to anyone in the house, his blood will be on our heads. But if you say anything about our business here, then we will be free from the oath you have made us take." And she said, "Let it be as you say." Then she sent them away, and they went, and she put the bright red cord in the window. And they went into the hill country and were there 3 days, till the men who had gone after them had come back, and those who went after them were searching for them everywhere without coming across them. Then the 2 men came down from the hill country and went over and came back to Joshua, the son of Nun, and they gave him a complete account of what had taken place. And they said to Joshua, "Truly, the Lord has given all the land into our hands, and all the people of the land have become like water because of us." Chapter 3. Then Joshua got up early in the morning, and, moving on from Shittim, he and all the children of Israel came to Jordan and were there for the night before going over. And at the end of 3 days, the men in authority over the people went through the tents, giving the people their orders, and saying, "When you see the ark of the agreement of the Lord your God lifted up by the priests, the Levites, then get up from your places and go after it, but let there be a space between you and it of about 2,000 cubits, come no nearer to it, so that you may see the way you have to go, for you have not been over this way before." And Joshua said to the people, "Make yourselves holy, for tomorrow the Lord will do works of wonder among you." Then Joshua said to the priests, "Take up the ark of the agreement and go over in front of the people." So they took up the ark of the agreement and went in front of the people. And the Lord said to Joshua, "From now on I will give you glory in the eyes of all Israel, so that they may see that, as I was with Moses, so I will be with you. And you are to give orders to the priests who take up the ark of the agreement, and say, when you come to the edge of the waters of Jordan, go no further." And Joshua said to the children of Israel, "Come to me here, and give ear to the words of the Lord your God." And Joshua said, "By this you will see that the living God is among you, and that he will certainly send out from before you the Canaanite and the Hittite and the Hivite and the Perizzite and the Girgashite and the Amorite and the Jebusite. See, the ark of the agreement of the Lord of all the earth is going over before you into Jordan. So take 12 men out of the tribes of Israel, a man from every tribe. And when the feet of the priests who take up the ark of the Lord of all the earth, come to rest in the waters of Jordan, the waters of Jordan will be cut off, all the waters flowing down from higher up, and will come together in a mass." So when the people went out from their tents to go over Jordan, the priests who took up the ark of the agreement were in front of the people, and when those who took up the ark came to Jordan, and the feet of the priests who took up the ark were touching the edge of the water, for the waters of Jordan are overflowing all through the time of the grain cutting, then the waters flowing down from higher up were stopped and came together in a mass a long way back at Adam, a town near Zarethan, and the waters flowing down to the sea of the Arabah, the salt sea, were cut off, and the people went across opposite Jericho. And the priests who took up the ark of the agreement of the law kept their places, with their feet on dry land in the middle of Jordan, while all Israel went over on dry land, till all the nation had gone over Jordan.